Well, I didn't get to do it. So, alright. I'm not playing this type of music. I'm playing my music that's on my speaker.
Locked in a tight divisional race coming down the stretch, a manager looks to teach his young players about how to finish.
And a change coming up here defensively as we'll have a new shortstop enter the game now. Coming to the plate now, Cody Date, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Striding in once again, Peter Jowers. He flew out in his last at-bat. The line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Date. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. One run is scored, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Ready for another chance, Luis Oliveros. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 2 runs. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Date. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Deerdorf. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Cedric Deerdorf. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Left side.
Get there.
And gloves it.
I don't know if I can make that.
He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Hey, I got it. Let's get it. I think after this, I'm going to
Digging in once again, Mickey Martin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mickey Martin.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Get up there. Get up.
Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. We're back to... Ready once again, Henry Varela.
Number 5, Henry Varela.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. And there's out number 2.
I'm not
stepping in and ready for another shot. Cody Date ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Missions lead it 3-0.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The San Antonio Missions took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Garrett Battle earns his 8th victory of the season.
Yeah.
The game's futures. Paul Fellows will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Roll, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nice.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the... At the plate, Cody Day. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The batter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robert Borden. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Ready for another shot now, Cody Day. He singled his last time up.
Cody Day.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled softly out toward right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's into the box now. Mickey Martin and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far. Had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of it. Digging in now, Cody Day. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. San Antonio came through late, taking. I'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in. You're just in time. We're here in the first inning with no score. Now at the plate, Henry Varela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom for the first. Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Bryce Rowe. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. To the left side, backhanded. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And will striding into the box, Cody Day. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. To short. Deardorff fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. The Drillers lead it. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Day. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
All right, hang on. Right there, right here.
And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Standing in, Luis Oliveros. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 2-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Who is there? And that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pablo Cairo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Coming to the plate now, Kirby Matsui. He reached on a single in his first. Hit to short. Dave on the grab. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says. Digging in the switch hitter, Bryce Rowe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is one of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Saul, runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-2 to short. Dave. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. Stepping into the box, Cody Day. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Kirby Matsui, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Boy, Dero, anytime a left.
Leading off the inning, Cody Day, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. In now, Luis Oliveros. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, Dero, when you're starting to swing it like this team, this doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, You very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ruben Links, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Here's Kyle Saul, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good. Y'all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits at a time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Bryce Rowe, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Shot on the ground is short. Throw got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over. Damian Townsend takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Damian Townsend.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Deardorff scoops it up. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now at the plate, Cody Day, and their runners at the corners now.
Cody Day.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So just the 1 hit. So striding forward now, Cody Day. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Throwing to second, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Luis Oliveros. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Miguel Cora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a little chopper to the right side. To his left, Rowe. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Striding in once again, Cody Day. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A bouncer to the left side. Deardorff takes it in. Throw in time, and the inning. Digging in once again, Cody Day.
Cody Day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Melendez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit ball. Caught down there at third. Throw back to first will not be in time, so they'll just get the 1. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Crowe. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
7-5 tonight's final. The missions were impossible to
A minor leaguer hears from his agent.
and change my stuff.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser, his name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display.
Oh, my head's gonna suck.
Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration.
How would you hit? Oh, that's over?
Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations.
When is it over? That's over. That would have been up in the hole, I think. That would have been a gap unless he caught it.
A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can.
Where's that? I didn't know he was gonna be that far. Oh yeah, how you gonna get all the way over there? I can't run that fast. There we go. How you miss it? I am a 37 overall. I can get that good as one hit.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
An intriguing matchup on day 1 between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. Johnny.
3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Striding into the box, Julio Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Heading out toward. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He's around second now as they're still searching. There. Alvarez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Now at the plate, Cody Day. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. First offering.
Cody Day.
Hit to short. And that's